What it do? It's your boy Illuminated D. And you know what I'm saying? We back with the other one. The first thing that I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come and spend your time with us and to consume the content. While we understanding that you have busy lives, thank you and bless. So today, I want to come and talk to you all about mind in the market. So I know a lot of traders, and specifically talking about financial market traders, individuals who trade cryptocurrency, individuals who maybe even trade stocks, but I'm looking more so at that fast residual gain. So more so looking at like Forex traders, crypto traders, options traders. We're looking at those type of traders because you're in for a specific amount of time and you understand that depending on what you get in and how you get in, when you get in, where you get in, plays such a huge factor to your mental stability, right? And I say this because playing in this market for a long time has taught me to be very emotionally controlled. It actually helped me, honestly, because in these circumstances, when you have these big, your heart, it's like you're either super happy or you're super down, and it's draining to you mentally. I want to let you know that it is so draining because a lot of times, like, you're sitting there calculating like your moon numbers, you're calculating making $1 billion, you're calculating making 100 million, you're calculating making 1,000, you make 1,000, you make 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So your emotional control has to be so like intact because there's constantly shifts in the market and it can control your emotions. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, there was a time in the market where I was losing my mind. I didn't understand like how, like, I got gray hairs. Like, you can't see them right now, but trading in the market, I would have to say, gave me some gray hairs because I was under so much pressure. The pressure was really, it was really like, it was a lot. And I'm telling you, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Nothing could have prepared me for the type of pressure like that the financial market has put me through. And you know, and I know Sami is always talking about, and Crypto 7 and Richard Hart and all of them said you got to just figure this out one time. And I'm really looking at these different plays and I'm like, dang, I could have made this play, did this play, and did this. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you're constantly always reevaluating. But the crazy part is that you can't beat the market because you never know where the market's going to go. So it's all based off of how you feel, and it's all speculation based. And it's crazy having this mindset because it's, you know what I'm saying? It keeps me going. It keeps me going. But I think the part of it is that, you know what I'm saying? We all want to be free. You feel me? We all want to be free. And the crazy part is like there's so much data out there and there's so many coins and there's so many things. But I think what's separating everything from what I'm seeing is just the community. And even though you can't communicate with everybody, people show you exactly how they feel through their trades. So that's a really interesting dynamic. I would say being this last year dogged me. You can imagine I was in a dog fight every day mentally, trying to keep my sanity. And then it's so crazy that you can gain and then the coin will go down a little bit or the stock will go down a little bit and then it sends you right back into the frenzy and you can still be up. So imagine being up 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bands and then it drops 10 bands and then now you feel sad. Like, but you're still up 40 or you're still up 10 or 20. Man, like, you got to be so emotionally controlled in this market and not let your emotions get the best of you. Because when your emotions get the best of you, it can take you down a whirlpool of anxiety, depression. So that's why I think they say that you have to just detach your emotions from your money, because when you detach your emotions from your money, it's easy to make the logical decision. But when you're emotionally attached to the money and emotionally stuck inside of the trade, then I guess they call it revenge trading. So I've definitely had my moments where I've revenge trade, and I had to sit there until the price went back up. You see what I'm saying? And not even knowing if the price was going to go up. So I would say that it was like divine intervention because it taught me lessons. So I've definitely learned to never revenge trade. And I've learned to be very stoic inside of the market and to really look at everything from an analytical basis and to um, make the smart decision. But the only thing is, if you know what I'm saying, it's all it none of it's real until you actually cash it out. You see what I'm saying? So you could be up 1 million. If you don't cash it out, you didn't do it. And if it goes back down to zero, nobody cares. They only care if you actually get out. So I just want to say that coming into this market, you need to come in with the right mindset. You need to come in spiritually intact, and you need to know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, yourself will try to tell you the things that aren't right, and you need to be able to check yourself. So just understanding that for any of the crypto traders that are just watching the page and they're curious as to some of the things that actual people in the market go through. And I want to tell you that keep your mind right. Definitely drink water because you need to stay focused. It's okay to take a couple sips here and there, but never trade while you're lit. I just want to let you know that. Never trade while you're lit. It's probably not the best. Probably not the best thing to do if you really want to survive the marketplace, okay? So, just some clerical data on the type of mindset that you need, structuring out your plays, looking at your plays, putting yourself in the future, putting yourself months in advance, preparing for your plays, preparing for your setups. And you can't always time it, but what you can do is you can give yourself a little bit of leeway. And above all else, always remember, you gotta have a front run the herd mentality. That means getting to the product before the herd gets there. And when they get there, don't get greedy. Get in, get out, and capitalize off those gains. Because we all want to be successful. We all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you gotta do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we're doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed, be safe,